So this is going to be an interesting one. This is where it's going to defy normal, and this is where we get deep in the fantasy. This is the XPG event. We've got a little bit of prep for SummerSlam happening here. Haven't mentioned that before. But yeah, we got a little bit of prep starting for the XPG side of things. We'll have a little bit of Raw, a little bit of SmackDown, hopefully, before SummerSlam. But today it's going to get crazy. We're going to start off crazy with the father versus son situation. Because it has to happen. It's the start of this little Star Wars sect that's going on. Got this little corner of Star Wars happening here. So there you go. The chosen one, and who kind of seemed like he was the actual chosen one, Luke and Anakin, father and son. And I know it's a little dark, but it's meant to be. It's gonna be great, and I expect good things. It should be. I mean, these are the two most powerful Jedi of all time, right? It's gonna be good. These guys are force-using fighters, and they both kind of dabbled, one more than the other in the dark side. So they're formidable. This should be good, right? Oh. Okay. Lord Vader
is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from out of this world. Weighing in at 234 pounds, Anakin.
Bring that fire. That's the Force right there. So I guess this is Revenge of the Sith, that brief moment where Anakin Vader was truly a force that could have done great things, really, or great terrible things. It would have been great. Look at him pumped up. He's ready to go.
And his opponent from
But so is Luke. So is Luke.
165 pounds,
Luke and Anakin, father son, fighting for the right to rule the galaxy, I guess, or because I said so. Well, not this isn't my script. This booking was done by my boy Jimmy, so he's the one that decided to pit father and son together. I'm just the one that's pushing it all together. Look at Luke. You ready, aren't you, little man? So I don't know who you're feeling in this fight. You don't have to go to DraftKings or any of those websites and vote on it, spend money and get addicted to gambling, but you can make guesses. We can see where this is going to go, because I'm not privy to where these storylines might be going. But we're starting off with father versus son. Anakin Skywalker, Luke Skywalker. Do it. Okay, locking up, getting started right. Anakin, hey, starts it in with a nice little suplex over his shoulder, whatever the hell that's called. Anakin, okay. Fireman's carry now. Yoink, drops him on the turnbuckle. Anakin's just straight Anakining this situation. Oh, goes for that elbow, and Luke says not today. Oh, those gut punches. This is your son. I have to put my glasses on. This is making me nervous. Oh, clothesline from Mustafar from Anakin Skywalker, who's going to the top rope, because why not at this point? Uh-oh. What are you doing, Annie? What are you doing, Annie? Comes down with a double axe handle that just missed as much as he did when he didn't have the high ground. And he gets a nice drop from his son, who may be bringing the momentum back his way. Nice neck breaker right there. Yeah, who's the chosen one now? Who's the chosen one now? Anakin says, me, little boy. I think the chunk even agreed with me there. Comes down with the elbow on Luke. I can never do this to my child. Looked like a perfect plex. I don't know my moves as well as I used to, but that neck breaker, he goes in for the pin. But I'll call him something nifty. It'll make sense. You'll get it. If you're a fan, you'll know the moves. You don't need me to tell you. You just need me to tell you something's wrong with the Chosen Ones. So blatantly beating his kid. So the second rope and misses another. Okay, that's 2 double axe handles on 2 different ropes that didn't find any sort of. Neck breaker after neck breaker. They couldn't find any sort of target for some reason. And now Luke with the elbow drop, showing Daddy, this is how you do it. I am the actual Chosen One. Is that maybe that's what they're fighting for? Oh, he goes in for the pin. And Andy says no. Luke grabs his father by the head and then the arm and drags him back down on his face. Oh, okay. Pulls him with a submission. I don't know if he's not really one to give up. Take off all his appendages and burn him down to like medium rare quality. He just doesn't give up. But damn, and smashes his face. Luke's not playing right now. Is that a sharpshooter? He's got his dad in the sharpshooter. Can Anakin hold on to a sharpshooter right now? It doesn't look like he's going to tap. Anakin's actually not really reacting. Seems like he's fine or unconscious. He's alive. Goes in for the pin after that one. This could be it. And no. Anakin at 2.5. Just no. Alright, locking back up. And Luke throws Andy to the side, bringing him to the tables. That's great. That's just what we need. Oh! Like an enziguri something right there. Chosen One taking the reins back, but Luke doesn't let him keep him for long. Now he's pummeling his dad. Oh, backbreaker, and Anakin says no. Nice little flip there. Anakin taking him back to the ring, I think. Stay off the ropes, Andy. You're not doing good up there. This is not pod racing. Oh. Going in with the submission again, and stomp. Love it. Even though I shouldn't, because it's bad. Father versus son, but that was kind of the whole point of Star Wars. And he's going to bring him in for the pin. Luke thinks he's got something here. And he's got something here. Luke Skywalker with the win there. I wasn't really expecting it, but I'll take it. Very nice. Very nice. So if this was for the title of the Chosen One, what have we got here? We've got Luke Skywalker winning their first match against each other. Those stomps, though, right there. That sharpshooter. I thought he had him at that sharpshooter. Now here we are. Here we are. Nice back and forth. That I hope Jimmy plans on that happening again. I don't know what your plans are, buddy, but this could be the start of something good. Let's throw Kenobi in there, or Boba Fett, or Padme, or something. I don't know. Let's make it interesting. I am surprised that Anakin went down what he did, but I guess it is what it is. The show must continue. Luke Skywalker with the win there. I'm proud of you, buddy. You did good. You did good. The Force was with you, and you did good. But now we're going to let the ladies do good and do great. We're going to take Marvel and various corners of the pockets of multiverses of realms and whatever, and we're going to bring in the Phoenix. We're going to bring Jean Grey, Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, team them up, and then of course you know Gamora and you know Nebula, the sister assassins of Doom. And so what we're going to do is we're going to make them fight to the death. It's going to be incredible. Well, not to the death, but we're going to make them fight. Because why not? I mean, this is going to be epic, right? We got to make sure it's epic. And these four in the ring together feels epic. Even if I didn't book it, it feels epic, and I'm looking forward to it. It's a little cosmic. Maybe too cosmic? Maybe just enough cosmic? I don't know where he's going with this one either, but I'm kind of excited, mostly to see the Assassins fight. Uh-oh. Oops. Oh. Speaking of cosmic, that feels pretty cosmic. Ghost Spider.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, the Spider.
The Ghost Spider. Spider-Gwen. So representing Team Marvel within XPG. We started off with a father versus son match because, yeah, sure, why not? But it was the Star Wars sect clique pocket, whatever you want to call, of our fantasy universe, and now we're diving in to the Marvel section with some of the great ladies. And there's Jean Grey, the Phoenix. That's a little dark. I wouldn't necessarily say the pits of hell, but it kind of works. Those redheads in Marvel, maybe too cosmic. Maybe too cosmic. Spider-Gwen just over there prepping herself, and look at this. Girl, get it. I would not do that. Oh, okay, she's holding herself with her legs, but that's a risky and risque, but I'm not that brave. Which, this is the Phoenix, so I guess it makes sense, right? And now the ladies, the Assassins. Starting with Nebula. Look at that. I'm afraid of both of them, respectfully. I guess you should be, right? You're supposed to be. They're assassins. The daughters of Thanos. They're blue and green. That's scary, right? Now, where did Thanos get Nebula before he started rebuilding her? I don't really know Nebula's story. I'll have to pull out the encyclopedia, but I know that the reason for all her mechanical replacements, I don't know if he was like taking it out on her or taking out whatever. When she failed, he got to deduce what was wrong and replace that part. Okay.
And from Area 51,
get it, Gamora. But yeah, while Gamora's out here getting it, Nebula was just kind of subject to Thanos' experimenting or something, I guess. He wasn't a good person. He was even worse than he was in the comics. Like in the MCU, Thanos was right. In real life, or in comic life, not real life, it's kind of hard to tell the difference. He was not. He was just trying to get Death to say his name, pretty much, just to speak to him, kind of. She was completely friend zoning him, and he was just like, "No, I destroy half of the universe," and she was just like, "Still not going to talk to you." So here we go. Spider-Gwen the Phoenix versus the Daughters of Thanos. Let's go. Daughters of Thanos. So see, I'm thinking in my head, Daughters of... Oh! Spider-Gwen coming right in with those kicks. If I'm thinking, stable, right? Gamora and Nebula, they need to be a stable. Daughters of Thanos. DOT. Department of Transportation. And it just automatically loses any luster spectacle that it had in my head. DOT. Daughters of Thanos and Nebula showing her quality right now. Oh, gut kick. Looks like what's she doing? Oh, some sort of inverted suplex or something. Charging the crowd while Phoenix stares a hole through her. They don't have access to their powers. No spider webs. No, Phoenix Force destroying literally everything. Just ass kickery. Oh goodness! Even with that mask on, that couldn't have felt good. Just grinding her face into the canvas, and she comes up kicking again with the drop kick. Down goes Nebula, and she goes in for the pin. Barely gets a 1.5 there. 1.5 maybe. Calling out to the crowd. Looks like Nebula's going to tag out, which is a smart thing. Gets Gamora in. Here we go. Gamora. She was my favorite. She's my favorite Guardian. I'm curious what they're going to do with her in the future of the MCU. Hopefully not that. Very nice DDT from Spider-Gwen, but hopefully not that. Uh-oh. Throws her into the turnbuckle, and it looks like she's bringing in Jean. Oh, and a nice neck breaker kick to the spine. Gwen back over to the corner. So little. So effective at the same time. And then the Jean Grey is, physically imposing. There's kicks and chops, and it ends a Enziguri to the side of the head. Down goes Gamora, and in goes Jean for the pin. Well, Gwen was there to secure that one, but Gamora popped up before one. Tags her sister back in. Nebula coming in after the Phoenix. Oh, he comes in with a slap and then a spinning back fist. She don't care about Jean Grey. Uh-oh. Here comes Spider-Gwen, though. And in with those Hurricane Ranas. Uh-oh. I've seen this before. Ooh. Is this a 619? Is she about to... And then a frog splash. That could be it. That right there could have secured 1, 2. Oh. And I think Nebula actually popped out of that. I don't think Gamora was the interruption there. That was nice. Yup, Spidey-Gwen going back to the top, calling up Nebula. Now Phoenix has got Gamora held down. Oh! Whew. It hurts my soul. And back to the top rope. What's happening? Camera 2. Thank you. And we missed something big and spectacular, but it looks like Nebula came out with the upper end of it and goes in for the pin. Gets a 1.2. And back out she goes after Gamora. Jean comes in to check on things and dips back out. Nebula is in the corner, a bad place to be right now. Not as bad as that place. Power bombs are out of there. Oh, Nebula's quick. She just hops back with a reversal. Takes those kicks from Spider-Gwen. Uh-oh. Is this it? Oh, Gamora was coming. Gamora was coming, but just a tad bit too late. Just a smidge too late. But yah giggity, that was good. So now we've got Phoenix, Jean Grey. I need to call her Jean Grey. She's more Jean Grey than the Phoenix. And Spidey-Gwen, that 619, and then comes in with the bam, the frog splash. I love it. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Eddie Guerrero would have been proud, I think. Beautimous. Beautiful. I love it. So next up, I think we've got our 6 horror villain tag, tornado tag. If I'm remembering, it might be... Actually, no, I think the next match is our Avengers... Actually, I'm not sure exactly what this is. It's Iron Man and Captain America, the Avengers, facing Batman, Superman, and Thor. Because Thor has defected to DC, I guess. I'm not sure where Jimmy was going with this, but it's happening. Damn sure happening. It's definitely happening. For better or worse. I don't know. I just texted him. Why did Thor defect? Why is Thor Team DC, or is this some sort of something that I'm unaware of. It might just be part of his story for all I know. Because he had a very intent desire for what he was doing, and it being story driven. So here we've got the top names, some of the top names anyway, most of the top names in Marvel and DC, and they're fighting against each other, but Thor's with Team DC because reasons. 2-on-3, because it had to be a handicap match too. Like Cap and Tony are gonna be sweating in this one, just a little bit, but it's actually a lot. Because reasons. Because the Star Spangled Man with a plan. It doesn't have to make sense, but it does make sense.
Is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Introducing first.
Because Cap and Tony don't need no help, right? That's what it is. It's what it must be. The Captain, Steve Rogers. If America was just more like America's ass, it would be so much better. If everybody just thought more like Steve Rogers. The MCU one, the Chris Evans one, because that could get misconstrued. There is the Captain America that ran Hydra, so there's variants to Cap too. But this variant is our MCU looking variant. The good Steve Rogers. And here comes the money. Yes. Billionaire, playboy, genius, and philanthropist. Iron Man. Because reasons. But they look ready to be in a situation where I wouldn't necessarily consider myself in, they're in the underdog position. I wouldn't consider myself in the greatest position against these three, but they seem pumped up. They seem ready to go. But now it's time for the entrances. Oh? And see, he's right there in the middle. He's right there in the middle, guys. Like he's coming out like if you're just now joining us, just so you know, Thor is not coming out to join Team Cap and Team Iron Man, because even though they came together, this guy didn't. Thunderstorm or Thor. As you can see, Cap and Iron Man are getting out of the way because Thor is not part of Team Marvel here. We're going to be bringing our Team DC. And they're going to be showing their merit and their quality here. Batman, Superman, and Thor against Cap and Iron Man. Because reasons. Things just don't make sense anymore. Uh-oh. Heavy breathing. Fear. Batman. And there he is. Look at that. Bruce Wayne, man. Batman never looked so sweet. If you followed us into when I did 2K19, Batman pissed me off. So this is his chance. Okay. That was okay. This is his chance to redeem himself. To become, I don't know, something valid. 270, huh? Okay. So Bruce has been putting in time. Captain America and Tony are screwed. Because Superman's not even here yet. We haven't even gotten to him. You got a demigod, or Norse god. I don't know where to put him on the pantheon now. Batman, the greatest detective of, Detective Comics. And Superman, who's super. He's super. He's like, I guess maybe a couple notches around Thor. Oh, that's interesting, actually. But still, the three of them are a formidable force against two humans. Who, even though Batman is human. I guess, no, Superman's not human. But against two humans both made powerful through varied or different types of science, different scientific endeavors. Oh no. So we saw Batman there taking some inspiration from the Undertaker, and his Superman taking inspiration from the Animal here. And it looks like it. It's not Henry Cavill, but he's still Superman. Charged up black Superman. This is bad. Bad for Team Marvel. Okay. The Savior or the Damnation. For better or worse, Soups is here. Soups. It's weird to say that now after the boys. At this point, I feel like I need to include them into our roster. But we got Team DC in, stepping in to show their worth. And I guess maybe Thor is Team DC now. And maybe or maybe he's going to turn on all four of them. He's Team Thor. Maybe he's Team Thor or Team Love. I don't know, but Soups has got me tripping. He's a little imposing, like it's Superman. No powers, just fighting, but still. And then there was Iron Man and Cap. And it's just not even fair. It's not fair. I mean, even the numbers, it's not fair. If you took the rest of what I've said and just thrown it away, it's 2 against 3. And Soup's ready. Superman is ready. Captain America starting for Team Marvel. Thor starting for Team DC. And let's make it make sense. Oh, Cap's trying. He can do this all day, but can he do anything that Thor can't stop? But look, got that enziguri. He's still down on one knee only. The Norse God of Thunder taking a little bit of a beating here from Cap. All right, Brooklyn. Going. Oh, okay. All right, going in with the brutal, just like a Luthez side thing, tagging in Iron Man. Doing okay. Wear him down. Wear down the Norse God with a Hurricane Rana from Tony. What are you doing, Iron Man? Oh, Norse God or not, that's still metal. Well, technically I think it was gold titanium, but that's like 4 times stronger than steel, so. Goes in for the pin. Gets absolutely nothing. Oh, but a DDT to the Norse Lord, who needs a wardrobe change, I think. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work with Thor. Oh, but Tony going to the top. He's going to work with Thor. What are you doing? Oh, here he goes. Thor's to his feet and gets absolutely nothing from Tony because high-risk maneuvers have just not been good this event. Now Batman in. Tony bouncing off the ropes and goes in for spinning Hurricane Rana because reasons. Ends them in enemy territory. Gets a 1 and Superman ain't having it. Oh, and Tony's not having Superman, it looks like. And Superman has been escorted out of the ring. Tony is fired up right now. Uh-oh. And Batman taking all that momentum and charging it into the turnbuckle and slinging Tony out of the way. Batman ain't having it. All the momentum just gone. Taking in Superman now. His men of all three taking a shot or two. But Tony needs to get out of there. And not get smashed on his face by Superman. Who is also now going to the top rope. Cap trying to mess with him, trying to pull on the rope, but Soup's not going down. Oh, so he just punches him and gets nothing. Oh, catches him with that shoulder block. Nice, and Cap tried, but not hard enough. Tony breaks out of a 1 count. Oh, got punched of Superman and a Hurricane Rana. Tag out Tony. Now you need to tag out Tony. Tag out Tony. Tag out Tony. Are you not? I'm gonna go in for the pin instead. Superman gives him a 2 count. I'm sure he just gave him that. Yep. Iron Man's got him up and pulls him back down with that upside down DDT. Tag out, Tony. You need to breathe. All right, there we go. Smart tag instincts there after, you know, a while. Now Soup and Cap. And Superman's getting out of there. Okay. Now we got Captain Rogers and we got Batman. But what's going to happen here? Oh, the backbreaker to Batman's what's going to happen. Cap doesn't care. It does. Norse God, Superman, it doesn't matter. Cap's just in it. Cap's just in it. And Thor knows Cap's worthy. So, I mean, Thor knows that he's up against at least a valiant attempter. A participation medal gold star Mr. Man. Like, Captain America's not going to stop until you completely stop him. And even then, he's just going to travel through time and do it all again. And now Thor and Cap. Right back where we started. Oh, and Thor is not giving Cap a moment to get the upper hand this time. Goes right in for the pin, gets a 1. Thor knows Cap. They go back. MCU Cap and Thor. And I guess most of my references are going to be MCU related. Then again, they're not, because some of them will be comic related. So I guess that was pointless to even bring up. But either way, Cap is getting the upper hand back on Thor. Kicks him in the face. And I see red. Misses the drop kick, but I still think he met his mark with that last. Yep, we got blood. We got a little bit of blood coming from the Norse god. If you can make a god bleed, people will cease to believe in him, right? So now, damn. Cap is showing how much he believes in anything other than whooping ass. Gonna break his hand. Looked like Thor was calling for Mjolnir or Stormbreaker there, and Cap's just like, no. 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 And Cap, Star Spangled Man with the plan, jumps into some weird situation on the ropes, goes in for the pin after that clothesline and gets 1 and needs to tag out and let Iron Man wear himself down a little bit. There you go. Good ring instincts. Ring IQ approved. Now Tony can come in and not. Oh. Uh-oh. Looks like 3 amigos. Tony can come in and meet Thor's 3 amigos. You want to get that third one? And now he's more beat up than Captain America was when he tagged him. Uh-oh. Thor pulling him up for a powerbomb. This is... Oh, and another. And another. 3 amigos. 3 powerbombs. That's 1, 2, 3. And that's the only thing that makes sense. Cap should have tried, but I think even Cap knew. Cap knew. 3 amigos into a triple powerbomb. You're done here. You're done here. 1, 2, 3. 3 amigos, 3 powerbombs, 3 count. And yeet. That was good. But I still don't. It doesn't feel right. Team DC beats Team Marvel. Thor pinning Iron Man after 3 amigos and a triple powerbomb. A lot of acrobatics from both Iron Man and Cap. It was refreshing to see that. Kind of just bouncing in and out of the ropes and coming back with clotheslines and hurricane ranas. It was nice. Here are your winners, Team DC. Because Thor and DC, we're going to have to talk to this boy. Get him a new wardrobe. And do something. I don't know. But there's your winners. And the next match, I believe, is our, I want to say, is our dark people. Yeah, the tornado tag. Well, it's kind of movie people versus horror people. You got Nemesis, Pennywise, and Jason Voorhees. And they're going to be going against The Mask, John Wick, and Negan. Because that's going to be sick. Like, you can't tell me it's not going to be sick. These guys are going to beat the mortal hell out of each other. will kill each other. I mean, the Mask is the only one that's not really violent, but he kind of is. He's gonna be this time, and it's gonna be great for us because, damn, Nemesis, Pennywise, and Jason Voorhees representing the horror sect of our XPG roster, facing some of the celebrities, John Wick, Negan, and Mask, in a tornado tag. Is it a ladder match? I don't think it's a ladder match. It might be a ladder match. That's just gonna make it worse. I feel like this one's certainly gonna be brutal in the most entertaining of ways. Let's get into it. I expect this to scare me a little bit. And I'm the boogeyman. That's touche. Cheers. And Pennywise crawling out of the depths of hell, or the sewers. Where's Johnny? Here's Johnny.
The following contest,
Johnny hungry.
six-man tornado tag team match.
Itchy tasty.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 239
Okay.
pounds.
Okay. Clown. At 200 and something or another pounds. Clown. Here's Clown. He's here for your children. Because he's Clown. That's what Clown does. Just a little bit scurry. Which was what I wanted, so I guess here we are. Very nice. Well done. Well done. Now who's next? We got Jason and Nemesis. Both more scary with their brutality. Jason's more akin to Pennywise. But when it comes to Nemesis, that's just physical brutality. Like, he's just like, there you go. There you go. He's just an imposing freak of nature, literally.
United States of America,
More or less.
436 pounds.
436. Prototype N. He's Nemesis. But he is kind of a prototype for a superhuman. This is kind of what went wrong, or what would go wrong, if we try to make a Captain America. This is what we would probably get. And from the stitching you can see there on his skull, we'd make it work. We'd make it work. So, equally scared. You don't want to get hit by that, and there's no power to take away from him. You take away his guns, he's still Nemesis. Oh. Jason Voorhees. From Lake Cucaracha or whatever it was. Kitty Hawk. Lake Waka Baka. Lake Hackensack. Was it Lake Hackensack? He's so still and ready to go. So somber. It's unnerving how calming it is. Like, oh, he's here to help. No, he's here to kill. He's just taking his time, feeling the ring, feeling the crowd, feeling the atmosphere, the environment, just taking it all in. And it makes him more scary. But we love it. There's our team horror movie. The horror, the nightmares. I don't know what you want to call them, but they're not fun. Okay, flashing some NWO. Yes. Yes, New World Order, yes. Accurate.
261 pounds.
The villain Negan, who did I mean, he got his redemption arc. He did kill. Never mind. We're not going to talk too much about that because spoilers are real these days, and people get really triggered really easily on that. So I'm just going to leave that one alone. He killed people, and he was mean. But at the same time, look at him, like he's a beast. Got that baseball bat. That presence is a big part of what makes it. New World Order, I like it. This could be, I could see the new World Order. The new. Look at that smile. That was scary for him to not be Team Horror Movie. Oh, this one. Look, all right, now we got the mask for a little bit of a little bit of positivity. The Masked Man, Jim Carrey, The Mask. I'm gonna try to talk over the audio of his song because it's probably something that would get me, like, you know, the YouTube thing that's gonna get all antsy and bending in there about sounds that they think that are the entire point of your content, basically. So, but we want to talk over MGK. I love you to death, buddy, but I don't want to tread down there. Oh, what's this song too? It's probably gonna get me there. But that is John Wick, and that it's worth it. You got to take it all in. You got to have the experience. John Wick, experiencing John Wick, like Captain America without the serum. Not even 200 pounds. The Wick, the John, the Wick. And he looks pumped up and ready to go, inspired by not just the NWO, but Stone Cold Steve Austin, it looks like. And he might be able to get it right now. Definitely Stone Cold Steve Austin fan. And definitely pumped up, considering that he's facing who he's facing. You've got Pennywise, you've got Jason, you got Nemesis. But I mean, you can't underestimate Negan, Wick, and the Mask. So I mean, it's even-ish. It's the idea of even. It's gonna be a fair crossover. Drama TV to horror TV, and I don't even know where to start. Everybody's just slapping, and there's a choke slam. It looks like already from Jason, going in for the pin immediately. Facebuster to Nemesis from the Mask. Mask is just going in on Nemesis, like that makes sense. And just Jason choke slams and choke throws and neck holds. It's just ripping Negan apart. We got Nemesis. Oh, bringing back. We got a pin. Nemesis taking control over the Mask, dropping him on the rope there. Pennywise went for a pin that got him a 1. And with Negan and Jason, it's not changing. Negan is getting destroyed. Oh, wait a minute. And I think Negan may have had enough. And I think, nice, just, dropping him on those knees and tossing him away. Yep, Negan's back. Nemesis rolls out of the ring. Nice back and forth between Mask and Nemesis. And between Pennywise and, well, between all of them. They're all scrambling faster than I can keep up with. 1 counts, the best counts they've gotten so far that anybody's gotten so far. Now Pennywise trying to get a 1-up on Wick, but he can't with intervention from the Mask. Negan's maintaining control and goes in for the pin on Jason, doesn't even get a 1. Now Nemesis has found his way back to the action, so things are going to even up a little bit. Belly to belly, drops him. Looks like Wick's going for the leg of Pennywise. Jason takes control back from Negan, and a nice suplex that was. Looks like Negan's bailing. Bye. Jason's got Wick. Drops him on the ropes. Nemesis doing a little bit of showboating. Looks like the Mask is hiding away as Pennywise gloats. This is a bad place for John Wick to be. And then, okay, completely changes. You had 2 against 1, and then 2 against 1 got reversed. But now Nemesis and Mask are back at it. And the Mask with some nice acrobatic feet there, whatever that was. Whole bunch of cartwheels and flips into a nice little drop. Punching Nemesis right in the face. Just pulls him up. Oh, Hurricane Rana's him. The Mask is look on fire right now, pumping the crowd up as John Wick gets destroyed by Jason. Lifts him off the ground into a pump handle slam into the pin, and that could be it. 2.5. 2 and 2.7. That was gnarly. Jason showing that brute strength. Now going in with a power bomb, and Wick says no, pulls him up. Sunset, and it's doesn't even get a 1. Whew, rolled him up there. That was intense. That was intense. Now Negan's showboating, a little bit of showboating going on, and Nemesis ain't having it. Nemesis is not having it. And now Wick once again. Wick just always seems to be stuck by himself with all of them. Their teamwork isn't exactly getting them anywhere because there is no teamwork. These guys. This is still John Wick though. And the madness continues. It looks like Master's going to go for one more of those roll-ups into a Hurricane Rana. And wait, Negan going in for the pin. Doesn't even get a 1. Mask showboating. A lot of showboating happening. Oh! That uppercut from Wick to Pennywise, that could end this. And oh. Whoa, close. So much going on. That pin, Jason about lost it with a really unique pin there from the Mask. Nemesis is out of it again. Negan and Wick double teaming Pennywise. The back and forth is insane. It's like the Mask has got the upper hand on Jason until he brings those knees up. Oh, Nemesis comes in with the one-arm slam. Oh, bad time to be the Mask. Negan and Pennywise both out at ringside. Jason goes in for the pin on Mask, and does Wick realize, ooh, he was dragging around Nemesis. Breaks up the pin, saving the Mask, who is now being exposed to Nemesis. So did he really save him? Oh, wait. Wick once again going in for the pin. Nemesis isn't paying attention. And he should have been paying attention because John Wick just slips in there and takes the victory. That was beautiful. So that match was a back and forth. It was like a tennis match. And just John Wick slips in. Grabs the pin real quick. Nemesis didn't notice in time. Goes into the rope as if to try to do something, but then the 3 hit before he could even do anything. So the Mask, the Mask, Wick, and Negan. That's your winners. And I can't make it make any more sense or any less sense. But next, moving on, Scorpion and Kingpin. No holds barred because Scorpion's been in a place. Kingpin's honestly been, he is one of our newer ones. He wasn't on the 2019 roster, but Scorpion's been struggling. His first match, he shows up and loses to Spider-Man, which I guess it just sounds kind of insulting for Spider-Man and Team Marvel, but we had a solid champion in Scorpion. He held it for the entirety of the WWE 2K19 videos. Like he just couldn't lose. So we're gonna try to give him a match for the #1 contender, I think, is what this match was supposed to be. Let me check. Yep, XPG Championship #1 contender qualifying match is what this was. And there's our boy Scorpion. Sporting the new look. People are upset with him. Sporting that new look for the #1 contender.
From Hiroshima, Japan, weighing in at 293 pounds, Scorpion.
And in my opinion, he's earned it. He's earned a second chance, especially being, you know, the returning former champion, I guess you could say. But Kingpin, he's the wild card. He's the one we pulled out that deserves a chance to be the #1 contender, but is yet to have earned it in any sort of way. So this is promising. This could be. Oh, and the crowd is not feeling Scorpion right now. Not feeling Scorpion. Look at. Oh. I don't think he knows how to deal with it either. But nonetheless, you can win them back. You can win the people back. We definitely know that. I mean, it is Scorpion, it is Kingpin, but I see Scorpion being a face better and more likely than seeing Kingpin try to be a face. So come on, you'll earn it back, buddy. You'll earn it back, buddy. Don't get mad at me. I'm on your side. Oh. Okay. New World Order. I keep seeing that New World Order pop up.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 357 pounds, the
357.
King,
Wilson Fisk. But good try, buddy. So I wonder if there's something to this New World Order. Are we about to see a return of the NWO? Because the last match we saw it quite a bit, and now we're seeing it again. This could transcend past the Justice League, past the Avengers, the Defenders, past, you know, any of it. The Thunderbolts. This could be something bigger and trans-universal. We got DC, we got Marvel, we got Star Wars, we've got just TV action. What else? We've got horror, Mortal Kombat. Universes all over the place, really. Bring in the best of the best of the best, the Men in Black. Fisk is pumped. Like, he's just commanding the room, commanding this massive arena. The XPG Thunderdome. So let's get into this. Let's get to it. Scorpion, former XPG champion. Wilson Fisk, Kingpin. No holds barred. There must be a winner. Oh! Fisk with the headbutts, just going straight in with 4 headbutts to Scorpion, and now choking him with that big, nice loafer. Scorpion starting out a bad way. Taking a punch to the midsection. He's going after that knee. Pulls him back to his feet and drops him back on his back, an upside down X Factor. Oh, and Scorpion, I don't know what he thought he was doing there, but he tried. Trips him. So judo trip there. Now kicking him in the back of the head, kicking him in the hand. Oh! Knees his face into the ground. Just a little bit of payback. Now, top rope's not been the place to be at this event. But up he goes and lands a nice elbow drop. The only thing that seems to be landing today, and goes in for the pin. And gets one. Gets enough to know you took a little bit of the wind out of him. Good job. Now Scorpion circling Fisk. That was weird. Coming back with gut punches, gut kicks, and a DDT. Scorpion bringing the tide back his way. But Wilson up to his feet really quickly, and belly to belly puts him back on the ground. Jesus, and Scorpion coming right back at Kingpin, just as vicious as he got from Kingpin, who returns the belly to belly. And just in nice textbook suplex. Clap of thunder, and the tide turns over and over in this match. This is... Oh, and Wilson. 5 more headbutts from the Kingpin. 5. So that's a total of 9, and takes a kick to the face. We'll call that one 10. And Scorpion's just not having any of it. Drops his elbow on the jaw of Kingpin and goes in for the pin. Might be too early. And again, gets a 1. You get a oomph. Oh, look at Scorpion working the crowd. He has fans here. He has fans here. Coming hard down with those elbows. A nice neck breaker. Scorpion taking back the crowd, taking back the momentum, taking it slowly. Doing it well, doing it well. Scorpion may have found his mojo. He found a rhythm, but then he loses it. Fisk with a slam into a pin. That was a hard slam. Oh! I thought that was 3. I thought that was it. Very good. Oh! Fisk taking that elbow. Oh! What the hell ever what that was. That was something. That's a total of 14 headbutts that have counted in this match. Going for the arm breaker, getting nothing from Scorpion. Oh, that claw coming right on the traps of Scorpion. Will he tap to this? I don't see it happening, but stranger things have happened. He just rips out of it into a sweep. And Scorpion getting the upper hand with that drop kick here. Going in for a useless pin in my opinion, but still just gets a 1. Oh, that's a broken nose. Oh, he got the crossface in. A broken nose. He just smashed his nose. He's going for the crossface. That might be it. That's gotta be it. That has gotta be it. And Fisk, Kingpin holds out. Gets his nose completely obliterated. Takes a crossface. And doesn't tap. Locking up again. Punch. He's trying to break the face of the Kingpin, which is easier said than done. Back to the top rope, which has been the last place anybody's wanted to be at this. Oh, and again, nails the elbow drop to the spine, goes in for the pin. A very non-responsive Kingpin takes the 3, and Scorpion. So Scorpion, I guess, retains his right as #1 contender to face Spider-Man again. Maybe it's SummerSlam. Maybe that's how we do that. Put these two back in the ring and make them fight again, because that was sick. He lost it at the Marvel event, and that's okay, because I mean that was an epic match. But now he's earned the chance to take it back, and I'm sitting there thinking about it, and I think we're going to do that at SummerSlam, because it feels right. Scorpion, he's come back, got a new mojo to him. Took up at least 14 headbutts from the Kingpin that we know of, and still comes out on top. I'm proud of him, and I think he deserves a chance. Now we got Team Marvel versus Team I Only Did This for WrestleMania. We got Dr. Phil, and we got Moon Knight. And Moon Knight intends to take the 24/7 championship away from Dr. Phil so I can get rid of him. He won the title fair and square from Ramsey and Joe Exotic at WrestleMania. So here's the hoping that Marvel can take back the 24/7 championship. So we can get rid of good old Dr. Phil. Because I don't know if he belongs there necessarily. It was a fun little match for Mania. You gotta have matches like that. You know, like Sami Zayn versus the entire crew of Jackass. You gotta have those kind of matches. But now it's time to get down to the brass taxes. That title needs to go to someone that we can book better. That we can book in a... I don't like Dr. Phil having it. So I definitely need to work with Moon Knight on a little bit more of an engaging entrance. It's very bleh. But he is the challenger. Oh. Talking a little bit shiznit. Somebody cheering him on. That looked like I think that pissed him off. Okay, maybe that's just his entrance. Maybe this is the Jake. I mean, I could see Mark Spector. Well, that is the Mark Spector armor. But we haven't seen yet the Jake armor. So I wonder. I don't see good old Steven being the one fighting in WWE against, even if it's against Dr. Phil. And here comes more money. I give you Dr. Phil, the phenomenal Dr. Phil. Oi. And oi is all I've got. Which the level of expectation at Mania for the match for the 24/7 title was, the expectations were, you know, reasonable. But Dr. Phil, I don't know, maybe feels like the underdog, or maybe it feels like it makes no sense because it's Dr. Phil and he's, you know, he's the TV therapist guy, a degree in experimental psychology from Texas. Like, this is a little weird that he's carrying the title. So we call in Team Marvel, we call in the Moon Knight, and hopefully whenever Phil's done doing his thing, we'll be able to bring another belt to the Marvel side. Maybe make some more sense out of the 24/7 title. We want to restore the prestige to the 24/7 champion. Maybe make it run similar to the Hardcore Championship. Have to defend it at all times.
Weighing in at 275 pounds, the Nightmare,
The Moon Knight. The Nightmare. Okay, that's Moon Knight.
From Kansas, weighing in at
Kansas.
265 pounds.
That was from Texas.
He is the 24/7 champion,
Dr. Phil, who I'm pretty sure is from Texas. But sure, why not? Give the belt to the referee. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't belong to you anymore. Moon Knight, you know what to do. You bring that belt to Team Marvel and take it away from Team Dr. Phil. And you do it quickly, swiftly. Here we go. Moon Knight challenging Dr. Phil for the 24/7 title, and it's on. They lock up. Moon Knight gets the heads up, throws him in the turnbuckle, and taking control from the very start, going to that dangerous middle rope. Oh, okay. That was something. Moon Knight doing exactly what I wanted here. and take that 24/7 title away. Top rope has not been the place to be in this event. Oh, we see a double axe handle actually connect. Iron Man. I think it was Iron Man, or was it? No, that was Anakin. Belly to belly, textbook, beautiful. But Phil comes in and just chops him down. Ooh. Elbow drop. Dr. Phil coming in with the heat. Burr power. To the top rope again, and a complete crossbody. That's a whole lot of Texas man smashing down on the Moon Knight. This is what you get for not winning already. Oh, coming in with the headlock. He's got. I don't see a tap here. I better not see a tap here. Moon Knight wiggling out of it. Back to both men back to their feet. Right hands from Moon Knight that just seem to be kind of knocking the spit out of Dr. Phil a little bit there, but didn't seem to be as much as bouncing between forearms and ring ropes. Back to the top he goes. Back to the top because nobody in this event's learned with a leg drop that doesn't find anything. Nothing but canvas. Belly to bellies for days. Alright, Moon Knight, earn it. Stop talking about it. 24/7 championship right here. Those knees. Going in for the pin, hoping for a stun. Dr. Phil to just, got like 1.1 there. Ooh. Dr. Phil's not doing well. The neck breaker. Moon Knight's kind of taking the control here. Got the crowd working for him. Oh, wait. Phil coming back a little bit. Some elbow reverses out of it. Now right hand to slam. It's about to be a slam. Bye. Phil's like, get out of my house. Throws Moon Knight to the ringside right here in front of the desks. This could end badly. Pulls him back to his feet and then yeets him into the stairs. Oh, nice little knee buster there. They need to work on getting back into the ring. Not into the stairs. Not what I meant. Inside the ring. Title can't change hands on a count out. So this would work to Phil's advantage. He has really no reason to try to get Moon Knight back in the ring. 6 here. Referee's giving him plenty of time. And okay, Phil steps in the ring. He still wants to take the W. Oh. So Dr. Phil may have just had this match through a count out. He's gone back outside, which has restarted the count. And he's taking it to Moon Knight. He's earning it. I feel bad now for my position on him being the 24/7 champion. He had it in a count out right there. He got back in the ring. He would have had the count out and the victory. Oh. Anyway, that wouldn't have happened to him. Gets popped into the pole, bounces his head on the LEDs, comes back, doesn't lose the momentum, but it's just bouncing back and forth again outside. Referee counting once again. And Dr. Phil's starting to shine here a little bit. It looks like he might be taking it back. Moon Knight pandering to the crowd. Should have been paying attention to the big Texas man behind him. Looks like Phil's taking it back to the ring. He wants to earn this, it looks like. Looks like we may have, and by we I mean I, may have overlooked some of the potential in Dr. Phil, who just took a belly to belly and sprung right back up from it before Moon Knight could even get done playing crowd surfer. Into the turnbuckle. What's Dr. Phil doing? Going to the middle rope. Pandering a little bit. And body, just complete crossbody smash. Smash. That might be it. That might be 2. And oh. Wow. That was crazy. Oh, Moon Knight coming back with that wild slam, whatever that was. Phil not looking too hot there, kind of laid out, completely motionless. And Moon Knight going in for a sharpshooter. The second time we've seen a pivotal sharpshooter today, but I don't see anything from Phil. Is this... Oh, that's got to be it. Just tap out, Dr. Phil. It's okay. It's okay, Phil. You've earned the respect. Wow. A little bit of valor there. Going in for the pin. Just let it happen, Phil. I'll keep you on the roster if you win. But since you didn't, bye. Dr. Phil. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? He did good. He really did good. But Moon Knight taking it for Team Marvel. It's a couple times I thought it was over, but he did it. That's the primary. That's what's important here. So that settles that. New 24/7 champion, the Moon Knight. Second time that the sharpshooter hasn't called for submission. But hey, whatever. It's not what it used to be. It's not the same. Brett's not doing it.
24/7 champion,
Moon Knight. The Nightmare. Munoz Knight. So that's that. And now we got our main event, the XPG Women's Championship being defended. We got Team Marvel and Team DC again. This makes a little more sense. And we need an XPG Women's Champion. We're trying to buffer up that roster, trying to make something a little more intense out of all that. We want more going on over there. So we've got a belt that needs to be on the waist of one of these ladies, and it will be on the waist of one of these ladies. And, you know, the end of this. See who's going to be taking the XPG Women's Championship to SummerSlam. Who can escape the cage? The very dingy, rusty cage that we have elected to use. And Poison Ivy, good golly, Miss Molly.
Cage match. It is for the Universal Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from
The XPG Universe Women's Championship from the Garden of Eden. But against her, vying also for the XPG Women's Championship, is She-Hulk, Jennifer Walters. Definitely not who you want on the other side as your opposition.
And from New York, the super athlete, Jennifer Walters.
The super athlete. I mean, sure. Last I checked, she was a lawyer. I guess in theory she could have been an athlete also. I don't know. I guess we'll all know sooner than later. But I feel like she's a lawyer and she's a Hulk, so super athlete's gonna have to go. This announcer just he tries really hard, but sometimes he just says dumb shit. And there it is, the XPG Women's Championship. Boom. Challenger. Oh, both of these ladies are challengers. One of them will be leaving with that belt. Poison Ivy, She-Hulk, cage is down. And all that one needs. Escape the cage from the door. Escape as it looks like Poison Ivy's going for already. Through over the top of the cage and out. Pinfalls still apply. Submissions still apply. Whoever wins through one of these 4 ways is leaving with the championship, and Poison Ivy's already up there. Poison Ivy is already up there, and She-Hulk's not having it. She's like, no, no, no. It can't be over already. Poison Ivy's going straight for that gold. But it looks like She-Hulk's bringing her back to reality. Oh! That dropped her. Slams her face in the cage and now going to escape herself. And Ivy's like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh! These ladies want this belt. I don't know if they're fighting each other or just trying to move each other out of the way here. Oh. I didn't see that going anywhere. Oh, she's going to the corner to try to get escape. These ladies are hungry. She went in for the pin, which was, I mean, I guess I get it. But back and forth, escape attempt after escape attempt. Who's gonna go over? These ladies putting more work in trying to get in and over the cage than getting dug into each other. That drop though. See, I feel like if they followed up, you gotta follow up with the attacks. You gotta lay it thick, beat the crap out of them, and then try to escape when they're completely smashed like that. Oh, Jennifer's just like, I'm walking through the door. Open the door. Hey, ref. Referee taking. Whoa! And Poison Ivy just scoops up She-Hulk and drops her to her feet. Clotheslines her. There you go. Follow up. Do a little bit of damage. Oh. Oh. And Poison Ivy, like, is almost, if she was listening to me, digging in, doing a little bit of work on She-Hulk there. That might be what we need. Oh. Oh, she missed that. I'm with it. I felt your energy. Oh. Uh-oh. Devastating powerbomb. And going in for the pin on that one. Only gets a 2. Rough 2. That was a rough 2. Smack to the back of the head. Uh-oh. What's She-Hulk doing here? Someone's got to leave as my new XPG Women's Champion. Oh! I think She-Hulk thought she had a dead fish there, and Ivy just pops up and takes control of the match, and now these ladies back and forth with the right hands. Oh. Oh, God. And the sheer force brutality of the She-Hulk. Jennifer Walters dropped her just like that, but only gets a 1 count. Poison Ivy popping back up, but not to her feet. Miss Walters is going for the climb. Oh. Uh-oh. Ivy getting back to her feet. Here we go. I don't think she's going to get it. She-Hulk's not going to get it. Walters bringing it back. Straddling the cage because she doesn't really have any choice now. And Walters pulling her back to the top rope. And now the slugfest continues. Now she just doesn't even throw down She-Hulk, just starts climbing. And now okay, what are you doing? We got 1 to the top of the cage. We got both ladies at the top of the cage. This ends here. This has to end here. These two, whoever doesn't survive this. Oh. Whoever survives this is the winner. Uh-oh. And as I say it, so shall it be. She's down. Jennifer Walters is down. She-Hulk's not moving. And it looks like Poison Ivy is going to be the new and first XPG Women's Universal Champion. Hell yeah. And that's it. And She-Hulk just gets up and realizes that's it. That's it. New champion. Look at Poison Ivy, the underdog, I think, in this match against the sheer brute force. Look at that powerbomb, just sheer dominance in the physical that is She-Hulk. Consistent, just brutal physical attacks, but she survives. We've got a new women's champion, and that's it for the XPG show. Got some setups to lead into SummerSlam. This is looking pretty amazing, unlike this camera angle here. But hey, hi people. So hope you enjoyed it. If you got suggestions, leave them in the comments. I'd like to involve people more in the booking. And I will see you next time. Like, subscribe, unlike if you don't like it, but explain why in the comments, and I will see you guys all next time.